The Nutrient Solution starting zone, and we are racing here at the port.
50 laps. It'll be a 50-lap shootout out of $150,000 purse as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, Devin Moran. He has 6 wins this year at the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. Behind him, side by side, O'Neal and Davenport.
Here they come, Davenport in the middle. O'Neal won this race 1 year ago, a drag race to see who leads lap number 1 and give it to Devin Moran by half a cat's whisker. Davenport will throw a slider on him and take that lead, though, coming out of turn number 2. Heading down the back straightaway, Superman Jonathan Davenport. He led laps here last year, but didn't get the win. He wants to try to finish the job here tonight, and he will officially be the leader this time by the scoring loop.
We got a car slowing, and it's Garrett Alberson in the middle of the back straightaway, Dustin, Jerry.
Oh, man, tough break for the winner here one night ago is Garrett Alberson. Has trouble in the 58 on this Delaware double file restart.
Nutrient Solutions restart zone. Good restart for Davenport. O'Neal will go to second. Hudson O'Neal, the defending race winner here, out at turn number 2. Meanwhile, here comes Thornton and here comes Max Blair down the back straightaway. Again, 10 of the top 11 of the points have all won an event this year. Only Max Blair, who's 10th in points, is not.
Right now, that bottom of the racetrack, pretty good down in turns 3 and 4 as Blair tries to get a run down to the inside of Devin Moran and take away the 4th position from the driver that led the opening lap. He'll momentarily do so. Moran, though, going to try to battle back on the outside. There's 4 cars right there, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th on your screen. Jonathan Davenport, your race leader this time by 6 laps on the ticker.
As they go into turn number 3, McCready will try to follow him. Off at turn 4, it's still Davenport and O'Neal are stretched out, but the battle for third on back is a good one between Thornton and now Owens to the bottom into turn 1, DJ.
Owens just wrestled that car off the high side of the racetrack. He'll now roll alongside his Kohler Motorsport teammate, the 20 RT of Ricky Thornton Jr. They almost made contact over in turn number 2. Cooler heads will prevail. They're going to get themselves back together. Owens looking good on the high side of the speedway. Moran trying to battle back down on the bottom. You're not missing anything at the front of the field. Jonathan Davenport has a 2-second advantage over Hudson O'Neal. O'Neal with 2.2 seconds over that battle.
Oh, man, Moran and Owens, they might have got together.
And your 5th place right there as well with Tim McCready now moving into that position. So McCready, who led the first few laps here last night, going to round out that Big River Steel chase for the championship top 5. Max Blair, though, not going to let him out of the crosshairs. Meanwhile, Ricky Thornton Jr., oh, he makes contact with Hudson O'Neal down in turns 3 and 4. And we stay green flag racing. I have no idea how they did wreck.
All eyes up front as Davenport, DJ, will pick up the front of the van. We got a car slowing, and it's Hudson O'Neal in 71.
Hudson O'Neal slow in turns 3 and 4. He may have a flat tire on the SSI Motorsports entry. We'll see if he is able to nurse that car down into the Heartbeat Hot Sauce Hot Pit. He will be able to, but not before we bring out a Dave Warren Power Sports caution.
The Nutrient Solutions restart zone. Moran and Thornton will follow him down the main straightaway here at Port Royal into turn 1.
Jonathan Davenport took the lead from Devin Moran 2 laps into this race. Ricky Thornton Jr. is not led, but he wants to. He gives Jonathan Davenport a run right there behind them. They go 3 wide down the back straightaway. Max Blair making headway on the inside of the racetrack in the 111. Here comes the driver of the Brad's Boat Chaz Centerline Motorsports entry. Move Max Blair up to position number 3.
Right at that way mark, 25 down, 25 to go. Blair will go to the top. Will he leave room for Moran? No. Devin on the crossover. Down the back straightaway, McCready's right there in 5th.
RTJ, there you see, RTJ adjusted his line just a little bit on corner exit. He didn't stay on the very top of the racetrack. Kind of drove that car off the corner a little bit. Jonathan Davenport very high. Oh, man, trouble right in front of Jonathan Davenport, and I have no idea how he avoided Boom Briggs' 99B, but he does.
Up at turn 4 here at Port Royal at the Nutrient Solutions restart zone. We're back underway.
A little different line for Ricky Thornton Jr. on that restart. Now he'll dive back down to the inside and try to steal that top spot away from Davenport. Davenport, once again, too good on the high side of the track coming off corner number 2. Rocket 1 gets a little sideways coming off the corner. Drake Troutman in a sneak around him as those two were side by side momentarily. There's the 111 of Max Blair currently in 3rd. Does he have anything for the race leaders? He drives down to the inside of Ricky Thornton Jr. That's the battle for 2nd.
Down the back straightaway, it's about a 5-6 car length deficit between the top 2. Max Blair is still third. Devin Moran fourth. Tim McCready is fifth. Oh, Thornton there, right, trying to go it through the middle, down the main straightaway, Dustin, as the laps wind down. 44 scored here tonight.
Yeah, 6 to go, and I think they're going to catch some more lap traffic if this one stays green, James. This is going to be very interesting. This lead duo, they have nearly a full straightaway advantage over the 111 of Max Blair, who runs in third. There you see Ricky Thornton Jr. He's changed that line just a little bit down in turns 3 and 4, 5 laps to go, and there you see him closing in on the back of the field.
Thornton into the wall in turn 2. He keeps going, though. 5 to go.
That was a hard hit.
Yeah, it was. They come out of turn 4.
No.
Thornton hits the wall again in turn 3. And he is still at full speed right now. And in turn 1, a lot of damage on the right side of that 20-yard tee.
That right front looks like it's towed out on the 20-yard tee, man. And that, I think, is going to eliminate any chance he had. This is the Barons Performance 1 to go. Final time around for Superman Jonathan Davenport.
We're spinning the UNO8 scales. Thornton still has. Meanwhile, Blair and Moran are probably going to run out of laps. A chance to overtake him down the back straightaway. Here comes Max Blair and Devin Moran, but Jonathan Davenport is going to win here at Port Royal, Dustin.
Jonathan Davenport gets the win here in the Rumble by the River at Port Royal. Second will go to Ricky Thornton Jr. The battle for third comes right down to the line. You see Max Blair is able to edge out Devin Moran, and Tim McCready will round out the Penske Shocks top 5 here tonight.